Nice little afternoon storm, maybe? Question mark. It's drizzling a little bit. The beautiful leak that we've been dealing with. Love to know why it does that. Gotta figure that guy out. So as you can see, this is basically the problem right here. It pulls up here and goes under here. So that's what I have to figure out why that's happening now. And it's like much longer here. Might need to get new stuff or something. I don't know, I'll see. Let's do it, guys. Not really how I wanted to do it. So it's all issue now. Okay guys, so I think I figured out the problem, fingers crossed, after all this. Basically, in South Dakota, when we first started, we had a leak through here. And so I took this thing out, which I now realize is probably what this is like framed into, because if you look here, it's flush, but then it sags, and same thing over here. So basically, long story short, I need to bring this back up with the help of my beautiful assistant. And then that should cause this whole thing to not create that big puddle that I showed you earlier, which is right now why this water's coming in, because it's not being deterred. All right, I'm gonna set you on the tripod and we're gonna watch the little girl rip through some nails or screws. Tell me, I'll let you get in there before.
Oh.
All right, wait. Let me. Okay, it's not a rush, so just to do it slow at one time.
How do I keep it in there?
You gotta push on it. Push.
I am pushing. Guys, I did a bad job, so Tyler's taking over.
You can do that one.
No, I don't want to do any of that.
You can do that one though. That one's good. Wait. Come on now, you gotta get it on the camera. Let them know what that noise was. Perfect.
Sorry, I had to see whose paw I stepped on.
Yeah, someone important. Percent where I effed up. I have to go look back at the roof again, but is the laundry stuff all ready?
Yeah. I just need to grab that.
Little girl, handyman repairs. She does plumbing. She does screwing stuff in.
Barely.
She does trash. All right, let's go do this. With my woes. You know how that shit goes. Wowie. We're here live, day in the life of a little girl. What do you got going on today, little girl?
We're doing laundry. I know it's like April the 9th, but there's only one dryer.
Sparky! Spark! Freaking King Tut. Guys, I can't believe Mom just left one of her cakesters out.
Yeah, that was so cool.
See, hopefully it doesn't get stale or anything.
Really?
Guys, it's a prank! Look, it's the half cakester cookie prank.
I'm glad that's a cute funny.
Alright, so it's day 2. First thing we're going to be addressing is this. We had a leak get in right back through here last night, and it flooded Janet's whole area. So peel this up, get it resealed real quick. So yeah. As you can see, it's pulled up here where this had dry rotted. It cracked. Basically, this is a straight shot into the roof. So what I'm gonna do is pull this puppy off and then like unscrew it, and then I'm gonna reset this guy, pull it as tight as I can get it, and then I'm resealing the roof today and reseal this obviously. Well, that's not gonna work, so we're just gonna rescrew it and kind of keep it how it is. Unfortunately, it's not really how I wanted to do it, but it looks like I need to pop this off in order to pull it tight, and that just ain't happening. But it should be fine. Again, the reason it's leaking is this ripped out and this is not sealed, and it's basically shooting the water underneath, and it was only leaking on this side, so we should be all right doing it this way. Alright, so I just want to do a quick disclaimer. Obviously, the way I'm doing this is, it's not the right way, but it's not the way that, you know, if this video ever blows up, the RV gurus are going to say to do it, and I'm 100% aware of that, and I'm 100% okay with that. This is basically to prevent further leak. This is to give us a solution today. I'm not really looking to make this a long, in-depth project. When we get in a situation that we're hopefully going to be in soon, that's the point that I'll do this a little bit differently maybe. But again, this is just a today type fix, and because if it rains again, we don't feel like dealing with the leaks. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so first thing, I'm going to hit this with some silicone. You're supposed to use stuff called self-leveler, self-lap, something like that. Henry silicone caulk. I've used it before on roofs. It does what I need it to, and that's why I'm using it again today. And yeah, this is an RV roof, so technically it's not the same as a normal roof, but in my eyes, it's all the same. Not the prettiest caulk job. That's not really the point when it comes to doing roof caulking. Again, you can make it pretty, but the biggest thing is making sure it's in all of those crevices, because if it's not, then you get leaks. And so that's why, you know, I'm not really gonna fix this extra clumpy area. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the flex tape that I got. Another reason is that I'm using some of the materials I am is because box stores don't really sell it. I could have gone to Camping World, they probably would have had it, but I'm kind of using replacement stuff. But this should do the same thing. again, I'm just looking for weatherproof tape to put across here, and then I will hit it with the sealant. Yeah, I know, it's yellow, That's okay though, it'll do the job. And then once I put the actual seal, the roof seal on it, it should be fine. It'll basically become part of the roof. And like I said, I'm trying to make this a today type fix. Probably gonna recover right there as well. Might look at a couple of these actually and just see if I can hit them again. Since I'm already up here doing this, might as well. Alrighty, we got this bad boy going. Again, like I said, not super happy with that, but it'll do. The biggest thing is keeping us dry. That is all that matters to me. Gang gang.
Big strong man. I didn't think he needed help.
I mean, I would like to keep my big strongness for many more years, and the way I've been going, I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna be like 30 and fucking crippled. I'm gonna just take that down too. Do you want me to fuck them up, or do you want to take them down and put them back? Because I personally would think that you want to take them down and put them back.
Just be careful with the eyeballs because they're not on there securely.
Back out there again, per usual. Like, I don't care if you're nosy, but just like don't stare at me like I'm doing some kind of crime. Like, I fucking hate that.
Yeah, literally.
Especially when I'm literally doing like nothing wrong. Sorry, I don't want my fucking RV to look like the person next to us. I feel like that's the logic a lot of these places use. They're like, oh, you can't do anything in here. And it's like, well, do you want my RV to look like fucking that?
Because you shouldn't.
Because I was going to say that personally. Then when people like you and I come in, we're like, oh, do we want to stay here? Because you let RVs like that stay here?
Looks like trailer park trash. Oh, this video says she, but this is you.
What'd you say?
This video says she, but this is you. She's a time where she can't stand the heat and gets angry when she's hot, and she can't cool. If she can't cool off, she makes it everyone else's problem.
Better go leave it though. Forgot I needed to cut it again. Oh.
Back here. Just look for back here. I love you. He's a Teletubby.
If you don't have enough shit for them to do, don't hire them. Drop your fucking prices.
Yeah, that, we don't need a bunch of like spies just driving around spying on everyone. That's not what people want.
I'll say that too.
Which is what they mostly do when they have too many people that they can't get a job to. They're like, oh, just drive around, you know, make sure everything looks good, aka spy on everyone.
Without Mom's egghead today.
I know. Here, really?
I'm not a good helper, Betsy. You're not getting the way you're a bad helper.
I don't care.
Ew.
Oh my god. Drip. Drip, dip. Spill.
Dip. It's dip, drip, wipe the tip.
Drip, dip, spill the tip. Alright, so got this back up, got insulation in there, got the roof sealed, just getting ready to paint that, and we're actually going to repaint all of this too, because yeah, when we were doing it last time we'd painted the rest of it. And if you don't know, I'll let you know now. Janet and I both hate with a passion painting.
Despise is the word I like to use.
Despise makes us murderous. Yeah, we painted a lot of places, just the two of us. And yeah, so that gets kind of old after a while. Why are you laughing?
I was just trying to figure out why.
Delilah, what are you doing?
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't find Delilah. And I was like, I hear her. Why don't I see her?
It's pretty funny. I got that on.
Thanks for that. You're the best. Want to hang out sometime? Be besties? You can't be a scientist.
I try to be. But you told me I'm not very smart.
I've never told you you're not smart.
No, but like not a smart scientist.
I don't know what the difference is.
But you think that some of my theories are radical.
I wouldn't say they're irradical. I just think that you make them up, which I get that, you know, some science is, you know, at one point a made up theory. But yours is just a little out there sometimes.
Alrighty. So we got trim back up, got it all painted. Have to fix up a couple areas right there with some caulk. Got some paint on the window.
Nice.
Yep, just needs to dry and then we can put the couch back and cross our fingers, hope to die that when it rains it doesn't leak again.
Okay, be done. It has paint on it.
We got our interior designer back at work, back cooking it up. You need some.
You put this thing on slanted, so I can no longer tell if these are ever online.
Put what slanted?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
What did I put on slanted? I didn't. That was already up. I didn't take that down.
You did.
Why?
When you were painting, I think.
Why would I take it down? I might have taken a different one down.
I promise you took it down. Or maybe it fell.
Okay.
1 Mississippi, 2
Getting
Mississippi,
roasted.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. You don't count Mississippi?
We're heading out.
Friends fans will get that joke.
we're gonna head out.